Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4 Mandated Heaven. We're building more boats because we're Portugal. We've got the money for it, and we're awesome. We're at 92 out of 92 naval force limit. Now it's time to start building some more temples and trade stuffs and things and shipyards. Not docks though, because those are dumb. Doesn't matter how many times they try to make docks not trash, they're always going to be trash. Stuff with the burgers has changed. We grant them a New World Charter, we just lose more trade efficiency right now. We can grant Monopoly Charters, though, now, to get them back to loyal, which sounds like a great idea. Anything else expiring? Refused to change trade policy expires in 2029. Looks like we can mess with stuff for a bit. Let's go ahead and do a New World Trade Companies. We'll put them right back up to 81%, but we can always revoke a province from them. I believe that coup had been working out. No, that was the clergy, so we got 100 months. When this gets closer to 50%, I might even just do this now, actually. I'll let them be disloyal for a couple months. Whatever. It's fine. We'll use that money to not become the Defender of the Faith, because that's silly. Instead, we will build shipyards. So what is this one doing? Let's go check. The Azores. So if I click the eye at the top of the column, it's putting the Azores at the very top, no matter what. Now, I would assume that that would mean that it is sorting by the lowest cost relative to the naval force limit that I would gain. But who knows what Paradox does? Maybe they're sorting by local repair, local ship time. This province has 0% autonomy. Let's see if we can find the first one in the list that doesn't have 0% autonomy. Gold Coast is a recent conquest or acquisition. It's probably a colony, though. Alright, so Ijebu is not 0% autonomy. So if I were to build this dock here, I would not get 2 naval force limit. Actually, that's not true. I would. The autonomy doesn't... well, wait, would I? No, the autonomy is affecting it. It says I would gain 2, but I wouldn't. I would actually gain 2 minus 56.4. So, why does it put... It doesn't. It puts Ijebu near the bottom. Is Soyo the absolute worst? 53.3 versus 56. So definitely not. Soyo is not the worst. Great! That means that you basically can't trust this thing at all. At least the improvement amount column. What about the improvement value? It just mirrors at the exact same order. I mean, it's not even sorting by, like, cost. Right? That one's 75. Shouldn't that be at the top? These buttons just don't work. It's annoying. Halfway implemented feature. I mean, it works great for some buildings, but for others, there's, like, you know, no real benefit to it. That province is not part of a trade company, so we don't want one there. Kayor, however, is. Oh, the autonomy is really bad. Cape Coast, Gold Coast, I think we can do, though. Good locations for some shipyards. These shipyards are going to be ridiculous. The fact that you can get not only the full force limit value from the belongs to trade company, now that you can have 0% autonomy, but now in every trade company you can have 2 force limit from your shipyards instead of 0.5. That means that I'm going to have just an insane naval force limit pretty damn early in the game. I mean, we already have 92, which is really high. I mean, this is just base, really. Well, we have Global Empire, I guess, but still. Our truce with Itza has expired. The Ottomans have just rivaled me. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Except not really. They're 95% stronger than I am. Okay, 92% integrated. Let's come back from nowhere. We can just wait a few months on the war deck. It's not a big rush. Lexcala lost their war. Tondo troopers. They can gain aggressiveness, doesn't affect me at all. They can be as aggressive as they want. Why do we make so much money? 33 ducats a month from trade. 60% roughly of our income is coming from trade. Might be able to actually get that collect trade mission. If I intentionally lower my trade income and make it available and then make trade income the next month. It's actually a ridiculously hard... I think they should change that. It should be like, make X number of ducats from trade. So that it's like a thing you can do eventually versus a practical impossibility for most countries. Drunken Explorer? Okay, whatever. Okay, so our army is in position down near Congo, who is currently still rebelling, having rebels, fetish zealots, that are continuing to siege his lands. There's no fort fall. It will fall on 16 September 1509. That should not be in a tooltip. That should just like give you the date like right there so you can see it all the time. That'd be really handy. Alright, so he's trying to unsiege his fort. But he can't because he doesn't have enough men. So, do you have any allies? You have a lot. I'd rather declare the war over here for now. Let them break to rebels, hopefully. Okay, more naval, like, stuff and things. I might even turn that alert off. I don't really need to pop up about every single province. They just make a good. Does it really matter what it is? Unless it's gold, I don't really care. Okay, we do make pretty damn good money. I'm gonna turn my forts on now. Because, you know, we have 2, and we need, like, 7.5. Who is this? We got Panic and Zabotek. And get a claim against Aztec. Or one of his subjects. Got 5. There's the estuary. It's not a fort. A capital fort. I might take this claim, so maybe we can possibly get a threatened war. I don't know. Threatening war for a subject's provinces. I don't know if that's a thing you can actually do. I seem to recall my campaign where I'm trying to like threaten war with Naples to not work. That's unfortunate. We're at 98.1%, now he's got Liberty Desire. I mean, I could improve relations with the guy, or sack some prestige. We're gonna finish more colonies, let's just do the prestige. A faster, easier solution. How many loans do you have? Just the one? Yeah, I'll keep my prestige up. Prestige is trade power. I mean, I know I just did the opposite there a second ago. Could have just diverted trade, but he's got trade power in Safi, and I want it. Burghers gain more influence, or they lose influence, and a bunch of extra loyalty. Well, getting the clergy back to loyal would be nice. They're going to be pissed until 26, 18, 19, 19, 15. So 15. 5 years we can consider trying to make them loyal. On the other hand, if I do this, I only lose 11.5 loyalty with the clergy because you can't go below 0. I'm going to go this one. That does make the burghers even more influential, but I thought that they had a modifier dropping off pretty soon. 19. I was going to revoke a policy or revoke some land. That's what it was. Great, now they're all disloyal. Spectacular. So you'll be loyal again soonish. You are obviously never going to be happy again. Ever. I have to just wait a little bit so we can revoke that province. In about 14 months. Will you have rebelled? No. Just to take the most valuable province from them that I can then, in about 14 months. Or hope for another event that actually lowers their influence. Okay, Baluchistan has been full annexed by Persia. Cool. Wow, Persia's pretty big. 5, 6, 8 tech. So he's falling behind on tech, but strong. Alright, we are going to grab our guy. We're on the 1st of April. Establish a naval base in Mozambique. Mission succeeds when the following criteria are met. I need to control Angoche. So you want me to take over probably the whole coastline of Sofala. Is that what's going on there? And if we do that, we get trade efficiency plus 15, 1% global trade power for 10 years. This is probably going to give me a claim on all of this land. Get an estuary. This is all part of a trade region, isn't it? Yes, it's a new trade region. I think I'm actually getting a merchant from the South African company, just from one colony. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's the mission though. That's the one we want. It's way better than the other options. Nice, we did get claims. Sofala is allied to Ajuran, and that's not ideal, but... And he's on Tech 9. So he's not going to be easy, but... Considering he's not the war leader... I can get my army down there and do some damage. Let's win this war real quick. Now, naturally, you're going to migrate if I... Well, he just migrated recently. I don't think he'll be able to do it again. Let's get a claim. Just trust that he's going to sit still for a little while. We've gained the Conquest CB. Jollof is now gone. Congo collapsed. Alright, now would be the time to consider declaring war then, because he's going to mothball that fort. Naturally, my navy is now pulling away as we speak. Alright, so we can convert the province of Ouagadougou. No, we can core the province of Ouagadougou. I don't want to core it, though. I took this land specifically because I wanted to release somebody, didn't I? Why would I convert it before coring it? Masina, Uolu. Bolu has claims or cores up here. Ooh, more trade region. Oh, obviously, we just integrated this guy. Derp. So these are states. Oh, crap. I just added them all to trade companies, and they're states. And now if I revoke the trade company, we lose 5 years of production. And I had a bunch of state slots open. Well, what's better? I could make everything that's interior a state, and everything that's on the coast a trade company to get advantage of the naval force limit. But the thing is, even the interior stuff, and this makes no sense to me at all, but the interior stuff provides you with naval force limit from the trade company. It's the only way I know of to get naval force limit on an interior province. I think we go with trade companies. Just ignore the fact that they're full course. Definitely can't release Fuoblu. I don't know. I'm not gonna core that yet. I want to wait and see. There's got to be a reason why I did that. Just in case, we'll build up some spy network against him to help out siege speed. We will keep one diplomat free for peace deals. And I suppose then, if I'm not going to core it, okay, we got some work to do down here. Down here, it would actually be pretty nice to have given it to a clergy. Oh, that's assuming the clergy were loyal, of course. They're not, but they would help out quite a bit with conversion. I think we get started on it. Gold is the sign of nobility, or nobility cannot be bought. Well, positive stability helps out with conversion. Unfortunately, it would make the burghers disloyal. I can fix the nobles with a call diet. I can't fix the burghers. I want to go this way. Normally I would go the other way, but I really need the burghers to get back to a good point so that I can make this disaster go away. That's unfortunate. Sorry, nobles. Now that they are semi-loyal, we can consider revoking some land. What do they own? They've got 3 whole provinces: Mpemba, Tangier, Porto. Mpemba, I think, has autonomy, so this is a good province for them to hold on to. These other ones... This actually makes them low enough. They'll still be disloyal, but no longer having a disaster. Alright, fine. Back to good. Okay, let's win that siege. I think we're making too much money. Do I not have enough colonies? I guess 4 may just not be enough. Only 135 per year. Weak. Start another colony. Just one. You can afford at least one more, but still like to make some more money. You got a lot of buildings to build. You can purchase an ability. Well, you can't take these points with you, so whatever. Yay, we got them all! Congratulations, new achievement. Just kidding. 45 months to spare. Zapotec has declared war. They have cited independence. It's a shame I didn't get a claim on that one. We could actually declare a separate war right now. Well, this one might actually work out. Might have enough time to declare a separate war on him. One guy says no, two guys say yes. Congo's on tech 6. We only have 6 troops over here. I think this mission's probably more important. This one gives us no settler increase, but the trade efficiency plus 15 would be pretty strong. This is definitely a much harder war though than Congo. I think pretty good chance we can beat this guy without having to worry about bringing more men over. So let's just declare this war real quick on December the 1st. Got some Sunni zealots in our country. They are rather upset in the provinces of Tekrur. Tekrur. Yeah, let's go ahead and not convert that guy just yet then. It's not fast enough conversion anyway. And Ouagadougou. Can't raise autonomy there. Tekrur, we could raise autonomy here. I mean, it's barely making me any money anyway. I don't think it's a big deal. Let's just raise the autonomy, make that problem go away, at least reduce the chances. The transports are going to come and bring these guys down to here. A Papal Conclave have elected Innocentius VIII, built to the Papal State. Alright. These other guys, we could try to go in there and actually explore them a little bit. Wait a minute. It said that one of them would decline the call. Why'd they actually all answer? Excuse me? Not that I'm really that worried, it's kind of strange that it didn't tell the truth. We will have to do some combat to actually make this guy stand down. Alright, I do have a relationship slot free. I could have sworn that there was somebody else that I was planning on doing something with. Maybe what we do down here, since none of this is part of a trade company, this could be part of a trade company is what that color means. I know I cored Mpemba trying to make it so that I could do estate, but it might be nice to like create a client, a vassal down here, expand with him. Problem is that there are no cores to release. That's not true. There's a core right here. It's called Tayo. We could do that. Eventually, I would integrate him, and then the state would become a full core, which would be good. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll release him, we'll let him core it, and then it'll become a full state for me. Because I think we're already getting a merchant from this trade company region. The Portuguese West African Charter is a yes. Oh yeah, 96%. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. We're just gonna keep on going. It'll be good. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you soon.